Dear students, today's topic is electronic conductor or metallic conductor. So those substances which allow the electricity to pass through them without undergoing any chemical change are called electronic conductor or metallic conductor. The flow of electric current in electronic conductor is due to flow of electrons. So we know that how electrons or current can flow through a metal, and this is due to the property of the metal. That means that property which can permit electricity to pass through them or which allow electricity to pass through them are called electronic conductor, hence also called metallic conductor. Now electrolytic conductors. So those substances which allow the electricity to pass through them in molten state or undergo chemical decomposition in the form of their aqueous solution are called electrolytic conductor. In such type of conductor, flow of electric current is due to movement of ions. That means whenever we flow current in aqueous solution, then there will be a movement of ions, and these are called electrolytic conductors. Example, fused or aqueous solution of acid, bases and salt. Note, electrolytic conductors are commonly known as electrolytes. Now we will discuss the degree of dissociation alpha. It is number of molecules of electrolytes which is split into ions to the total number of molecules of the electrolytes. Now for the strong electrolytes, alpha is equal to 1, and for weak electrolyte, alpha is less than 1. So Ostwald is a scientist who gives a law known as Ostwald dilution law. It is for weak electrolytes. Statement is the degree of dissociation alpha of weak electrolyte is inversely proportional to a square root of its molar concentration. Mathematical expression you will see AB be the weak electrolyte whose initial concentration is C mole per liter and degree of dissociation is alpha. Now you can see that AB, it will split up into A plus and B minus. Now initial concentration is C and it is 0, 0. Now as alpha part is converted, then its concentration becomes C minus C alpha, and alpha part is produced in A and alpha part in B. So it will be C into C. Now we will take C as a common, then it becomes 1 minus alpha and it becomes C alpha and C alpha. Now as you know, law of mass action, it is the product of concentration divided by product of reactant ratio. Now C alpha, it is A and B is C alpha. Now AB is C into 1 minus alpha. It becomes C alpha square and 1 minus alpha after calcining C. So hence alpha is very small, hence it can be neglected into denominator. K is equal to C alpha square and alpha square is equal to K by C. So alpha is equal to root over K by C. This is the required expression. Thank you.